Crave leaks is what we do. Hey, welcome back to another video of Crave leaks. We see many incredible phenomena on Earth, and one of the greatest phenomena is the aurora. We will not be getting too deep with the scientific explanation for the sake of keeping the video simple and interesting. But before we hit the question, here are some basic facts. Aurora takes place at two places mostly. At the North Pole, which is also known as Northern Lights or Aurora Borealis, and at the South Pole, it is known as Aurora Australis or Southern Lights. Now let's unfold the science behind it. It all starts with the nearest star to the Earth, the Sun. Sun is about 150 million kilometers away from Earth, but its effects extend far beyond its visible surface. Like on Earth, we experience storms. Similarly, Sun produces storms known as solar storms. We all know that Sun is a huge ball of nuclear energy. It produces its energy by smashing hydrogen atoms and causing them to fuse on high temperatures and form helium. This also causes the release of a gas known as ionized gas or plasma, where the particles roam freely in it. The plasma generated due to reactions responds and emits magnetic fields, and due to high pressures within the Sun, sometimes these magnetic fields emitted by the plasma meet at a point. And when this happens, the magnetic field is forced to move towards the surface of the Sun, and once it reaches the surface, it ejects out into the space at high speed with plasma, along with charged particles and hot gases leaving the Sun. This is known as solar flare. These solar flares can be observed as bright flashes on Sun's surface. Sometimes these solar flares are so big that the charged particle travel 150 million kilometers and reaches Earth. This group of charged particles traveling at once is known as solar wind. Solar wind are usually not a serious threat to the Earth, except for some satellites. By now, we understand that the Sun's magnetic field is very strong. Similarly, Earth too produces its own magnetic field. The area surrounded by the magnetic field is known as magnetosphere. Solar winds are not a threat just because of the magnetosphere, which deflects the solar wind away from Earth. Anthony Hopkins once quoted, "You look closely enough, you'll find that everything has a weak spot." As the quote suggests, magnetosphere too has a weak spot. Those are the North Pole and the South Pole. These weak spots allows some charged particles from the solar wind to enter into Earth's atmosphere. As we are aware of the availability of nitrogen and oxygen in our atmosphere, these charged particles collide with nitrogen, oxygen and other elements in the atmosphere, causing nitrogen, oxygen and other elements to excite. The excitation caused is balanced by emitting out unique colors of light from different elements. For example, oxygen emits out green light when excited, and nitrogen emits out red and blue light. These emitted colors give aurora its color. If you are wondering how the aurora moves, then here is the answers. The light waves follow the magnetic lines of force of Earth, which causes them to move so breathtakingly and beautifully. This gets us to the end of our video. What natural phenomena do you like? Let us know in the comment section. If you're new to our channel and like our videos, then hit the subscribe button to be the first to watch our new videos. Until then, take care, adios.